And thanks, Judy. And today we're lucky to have Feng Shui Master Janet Woods with us in studio to talk a little bit more about Feng Shui. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, I'm delighted to be here, actually.
As we mentioned in the piece, it's been around, the Chinese art of placement, for over 5,000 years. So obviously not just for selling homes. How can we use those principles that we saw in the package in our everyday lives?
Well, what I've always found really interesting in Feng Shui are the benefits. And the benefits inside of Feng Shui is helping you to feel really comfortable in your environment so that it nurtures your soul and gives you balance. When you have that balance, it allows you to act in your best interest in the world.
And you talk about coming into that front room, that living room, positioning things. What are some common, things, or what are some common situations that can be rearranged to give us more of that art of placement?
Well, here in America, we love furniture.
Yes.
And sometimes we want to fit everything that we have in one space, the living room. And one of the things I do is we edit the living room so that there's more energy flow. And so you don't really need a lot in the living room. Less is actually better.
Okay, so less is more. Get rid of that clutter look, which helps with a less stressful kind of environment as well.
Yes.
You also focus with Feng Shui a lot on curves rather than lines. Explain that.
Well, in Feng Shui, we have I guess it's what we would call, they're called poison arrows. And that's what a straight line is. When you have a curve, that allows people to feel more nurtured. And curves also allow more energy to flow into the space. So if you have the opportunity to have, let's say, a round coffee table or curves on a table, then that allows the energy to flow better, and it also helps your immune system relax.
Oh, interesting. What part does aesthetic beauty play in Feng Shui?
Oh, a major part. When you make a space beautiful, it also allows people to feel nurtured as well, because beauty in itself brings in positive energy, such as flowers, plants, colors. Certain colors automatically make you feel relaxed and joyful.
And of course we hear about prosperity, and everyone loves to, wants to figure out what can we do to help our home and our wealth come out through Feng Shui.
Well, one of the things I do when I'm staging a home or working with a home that wants to bring in more prosperity, we put Chinese coins underneath the welcome mat. And that's to welcome money into the home, and especially if you have a home office.
Okay.
Another thing we do is plants are symbolic of growing money, because as a plant grows, so does your prosperity.
Okay.
And so that's another item that we look at inside of creating prosperity.
So get rid of the silk stuff, lots of live plants, fruit trees, coins under my mat. I'm going to go home and get busy.
Well, actually, you can keep the silk plants.
Okay.
Because some people are not as, how would I say, some people don't have that green thumb. And so having silk plants is also symbolic of having a real plant.
Okay.
I don't recommend plastic, but silk is just fine.
It's just fine.
Yes.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate you being here today. Now, if you would like more information on Janet Woods and the art of Feng Shui, you can log on to her website at artoflife.8, the digit 8m.com. Now, when we come back, Leslie will find out how you can change the look of any room for less than $1,000. Stay with us.